Hey. Hi. Well. Happy Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing great. Happy hump day. We got, we finished the main story of Control on our last stream, but not realizing that's what we were doing. We missed a bunch of stuff, so we're going to go in and just play out a mission or two. I don't know how long these missions are, but got a couple hours we can spend on this, so we'll get them all done eventually. And then we've got some expansion packs, some DLC that we'll also complete, but not today. We'll try and do that in one group. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, I was watching some of my VODs and noticed that the sound was not picking up as well as I would like, my actual microphone. So I changed the what did I fix? I lowered the, oh my god, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But now that I've drawn a blank. Come on, man. Okay, ridiculous. Whoop. Okay. What the hell? Why? Now, none of it's popping up. There we go. Oh my god. I lowered the noise gate. That's what it was. You guys have me on the spot. I can't think of stuff when I'm on the spot. Anyway, all right, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Talk to the board is what we have on our current guy there. But let's see. Let's do. What a mess. Clear the mold. Eradicate the mold. You guys want to do that one? Clear the clog. Even more mold. Let's do. We can talk to the plants. Let's clear the mold. Okay. We need to go to containment. Also, we're officially the directors. Look at this suit.
I was thinking of earlier. Not important, but that was it.
And look, our picture's on the board there now too. We should be able to go to the entrance. See what that looks like now. It's this way, right? Maybe not. We're just going to go in a circle.
I heard Hope was promoted. Head of research.
What? The director's just handing out promotions?
I guess
Have we not been in here? I don't recall this room. Okay. We need to go to containment, medical wing.
Director Faith did a fine job handling this, especially considering challenges.
Oh, we got some abilities. Let's upgrade these. We got 6 to spend. 2 health, that's 3. What is this? +5, or I'm sorry, energy 5, plus 30% to energy. That's a 4. I think we should do that. And this is a 2. Launch enemies 2. Yeah. So we got more energy to spend, and we can launch some large enemies. What's next? Large objects. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy recovers while holding launch objects. Okay. Well, we got some work to do. Let's fast travel. And we're going to medical. There it is, medical wing. Logistics seems to be the closest one. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we should be able to go straight and then left. Any of these photos change? No? Whoa. Okay. Can't go in there.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? Guy burst right out of him. Call black! Get Marshall!
Oh, we're full? All right, let's clean up some of that. Some of those mods. Okay. Let's see. For our grip. What do we got? This is weapon armor damage. And this is rate of fire. Is there... I don't see an upgrade specifically for that one. What's this? Energy gains from headshots. Ammo cost while levitating. We've got 2 of those. That's minus 24%. That's minus 23. We can get rid of. Let's get rid of that one. Don't need a duplicate. Rate of fire boost. Rate of fire is plus 23%. I think we'll keep what we have. So what is this then? Astral reload efficiency. You have an upgrade on that. It's 19. Get rid of that one too. Accuracy boost, plus 9, plus 10. And what's the other one that we have? Energy gain from headshots. So we currently have a plus 37 versus a 28. Obviously, we don't need the 28. What is this one? Headshot boost. Energy gain from headshots. And personal mods. Looks like we can level this guy up. Astral health boost. We have a new one. Instead of currently it's plus 25, this will be plus 30. Okay. What else we got? We can get rid of that. Energy plus 10. We got energy recovery speed in there twice. Is that correct? I guess so. What is this? C speed. Shield. Launch energy cost plus minus 15. Let's see, we can get rid of this one. That's a duplicate. This is minus 15 versus minus 13. Get rid of the lower one. C's accelerator. I guess anything like this is a 1. Just get rid of that. In fact, anything that's a 2. Just get rid of as well. Make some space. And imagine we can get rid of 3s here shortly as well. But for now, okay, I think we're good. Continue on. Whoops. Where are we going? This way. This is where we were. Oh no. Is that the door that we tried to come in? This direction? I hear Ati. I'm just going in circles at this point.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Oh my god. See them all in there? What's happening in there? I remember the zombie guys, type guys, but I don't remember this thing. There it is. It's in this room over here. Think that did it? Oh.
Easy.
Is that an arm? Was that an arm? Seems like it's the direction to go. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. I just shot that one guy. It had a impact where it left. Maybe there's more of those. Okay. Let's go back to that room that harmed us. I wonder if we can get back to that area. See if there's something that needs to be done there. Maybe there's more points where I'm supposed to like exercise out the mold like I did in the center of this room. Hmm. Where else should it be going? I mean, it almost appears like it should be behind me. Like you're telling me it's right here. Back there. Like there should be another room back there? Like here? Clear. Hmm.
Just last. So safe, nothing to worry about. Last thing that breaks down. The hole in your room is a hole in you. You can't
Back to where we were. Okay. Okay. If that's what I'm looking for, that might be helpful. All right, back in, not in here. Well, we'll check in here one more time. You guys, give me some time. I'll figure it out. All right, is there another one then in here, in this room? Okay, one more. Where's it at?
That should slow it down.
I saw a new guy pop up. What is an ammo refund? Ammo refund chance on hit. So I get my ammo back if I hit. I think we got, at least at the moment, we got plenty of ammo. All right, so what's next? Let's look at our missions here. A dark place. We tried that. Old growth. Locate Dr. Underhill below central research. Jesse learns of an active threshold below central research and the researcher named Dr. Underhill working there. Let's go do that. How's that sound? What else we got? Even more mold. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Let's do this one. All right, we need to get to research. I don't think research is on this floor. I don't see it. Find a control point. Get ourselves out of here. All right, welcome back, guys. You're missed. Whoa. Okay. Well, as we've learned, that'll just take me back to a control point. Wasn't my intention. Okay. Research, please. Oh, we got some more abilities as well. Central research. Wait, where are we going? Underhill's lab. Let's do this. We got some more abilities. We got 3 more. Want to get that health, or what's this? Energy 6? 2? Max that out? Sure. Let's go. And then, got 1 left. Okay. There's not another research, is there? And I don't see a... Oh, right there. It's, it is yellow. I was gonna say I don't see a marker, but it's right there. Let's go to Central Research. I think that's the one we want, right? So how do we get below Central Research?
Talk to the plants. Small talk was never really my strong suit. At least they can't talk back.
These plants? Look at that. Okay, Underhill's lab. So we got a question mark up at the top left there. Why don't we head that direction then? Let's head that direction then. Oh. It's down here. The pit. Does the pit have a control point? I feel like we're in more mold areas. I don't know. Who are these guys?
Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have,
Excuse
I
me?
still wouldn't go in.
Are you lost?
No. I'm right where I want to be.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
Oh.
It could, and it will.
Got our
whoever you
confidence
are.
as
The
a director.
mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
I'm the director, by the way. Okay.
I
Underhill's
assume you'll
future.
be staying with us until the mold is eradicated.
Indeed. Until I find a permanent resolution to this pesky fungus business, I'll be here. Perhaps even beyond that, seeing as you are quite understaffed at the moment. Though I hardly have a say in my own comings or goings. Your oldest house won't open the exits until those hiss monstrosities are cleared out.
Glad to have you along for the ride. Will the mold be under control anytime soon?
We were barely containing it with weakly controlled burns. Just look at how it has spread after a few days of non-interference. It's beyond the threshold now. The floodgates are open.
So that's a no.
Americans.
With Darling gone, I'm putting Emily Pope in charge of the research sector. Are you okay with that?
Perfectly. You have pulled Excalibur from the stone, and now decree as you see fit, O Queen. What a true meritocracy we live in.
Glad to hear it. I had a dream. Or something like one. Darling was there. He told me something, but I can't remember what. I think he's gone.
Right. Well, he's never where one expects him to be, is he? Well, thank God. I can finally stop writing these tedious reports that I'm sure he never even took the time to glance at. If you speak to him again, can you tell him I
Love him.
hope he found what he was looking for.
I'll try.
I should be getting back to work.
I'll see you later, Rhea.
Dr. Underhill, if you please.
Nope. Red is. Okay, let's find some mold. Collect 5 mold samples for Dr. Underhill. Type A grows near fresh corpses. Type B grows near toilets. Type C grows near televisions. Type D grows near staircases. And type E grows near the pit. Okay, let's go.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird.
You're
This
fucking
is
weird.
nothing. The clocks? No, that's weird. Shut up.
Damn it. Go back. Got it. Alright, let's see. What are we actually looking for?
Careful down
You said it was like...
Don't want to have to come save you.
Okay.
Seriously.
So just like what is on her desk? Like that? Okay.
Goodbye for now.
So one by the pit. So let's go back out here and see if we can see an example. Oh, is that power? Is that for like the elevator? Goes near toilets.
Smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
It's trying to trick me. Stuck. Fell in a hole. How do you get down here? Am I hallucinating? Is that what's happening? Because of the mold? Back over here. No. This is where I came in, I believe. Let's see. Yes, okay. So, okay, there's another way.
Are those people?
Whoa.
I hope your day has been productive, little plant. That really works, huh?
Are there more? The plant over here? Oh, that's a radio. Oh, there's one. Hello, plants.
I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much. I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
All right, let's get back down in the pit. Oh, jeez. These guys hit hard, huh? Any plants up here? Need to be talking to? No? Only on the bottom floor, maybe? I think we got this one. Okay, well. Let's head back to the pit. Is there none of these? I think we already checked those.
Do
There's one.
you have a family?
Plant
I have a
family?
brother. I miss him a lot.
Plant lamp store? There's another one.
They say I'm the director, but what does that mean? I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training. You and Hedron were never one and the same.
Also MIT.
It helped Darling with the HRAs to slow the hiss down. And it helped me learn to tap into this power I had inside. You.
Oh, jeez. Wasn't ready for that. We're just trying to talk to the plants, guys.
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves.
True.
That's all of them. But I kind of wish there were more. They're good listeners.
All right. Back to the pit. Kind of makes me think that these might be the samples. Or nearby, at least. Okay. Going back in. As we know, though, once we find one, we'll know what we're looking for. It'll be easier to find other ones.
All clear.
Don't mind me.
No, I don't. Don't mind.
Are we finished then?
Well, so these guys are really... Oh, did I just... I can't see really what they're shooting at me with. I'm just gonna have to keep moving, I guess. Hmm. near televisions. Is there a television around here? Hmm.
Ma'am. Sir?
I wonder if that's what was getting me, is some chain reaction from those guys. Those, thingy things. Okay. Are we clear? We don't know. We just don't know. Where am I? I'm in a hole. I'm in a ditch. Restrooms are this way. All right, let's go back. Check. Whoa. Hello. Check this out up here. Hey.
Gross. Underhill is gonna own me for this.
Okay. We found one though. Which one? There's.
Found one.
Oh. Yes. Fresh corpse. Another one. There we go.
This must be one of the samples.
Okay. 2 left. Looking for a TV and near the pit. Get down. Whoa, jeez. That took me way too long to realize what was happening there. Oh my god, I didn't know how to hit him. Oh my god! Get him! I don't think I went in this way. That's not how I got in there, is it? I think that's where I turn around. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Nope. We did not go in that way. Okay. This is the way we came in.
One of Underhill's samples.
Okay. Got a television.
Step into the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to be, but look, don't touch, and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
Fixed. Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Okay. We learned something. Alright. Near the pit. That's where we're going. This way? So, I feel like that's the toilet. There was a big pit in the middle of this room. I wonder if that's what they're referring to as the pit. I mean, it is a pit. Here. That's it right there.
This looks like a good one.
Okay, get out of here.
That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
Easy. Give me a challenge next time.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Feel like I should ask to see your credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Okay, let's go.
I'll see you later, Rhea.
Dr. Underhill, if
Rhea.
you please. Goodbye for now.
Yeah, let's double check, see if any of these baddies are back. Or are we still clear? There's one right there.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
Like down here? Does that mean I can walk on this now?
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
Oh, God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
Means it's working. What was that noise? Okay, I think I just went in a circle. It's fine.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Whoa! Okay.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. No.
Whoa. Open that eye, bro. I did it?
Someone's doing weird shit in this place.
All right, I think we're clear. How do we get out of here, though? I don't see a way out. There it is.
Oh, so good. Oh, need more.
Let's see. Launch large objects 1. That's multi launches 8. Or we can upgrade our health. Large objects, please. All right, let's go back to the pit. Is that our? That's where we're currently at. Active threshold.
You've returned, I see.
Yep, I'm here.
And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source? You did, didn't you?
I found a big angry plant. Like gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it! You found the source and you killed it! I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Her concern is touching. Really. It's too much. Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth. You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold. They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing. There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that. I'll see you later, Rhea.
Dr. Underhill, if you please.
All clear.
Why not return when you have something important to say?
Alright, let's do some lore. After this is done. All right, let's do some lore. Let's see. Collectibles, research and records. That's me. Case files, there we go. Slide projector. Containment procedure redacted. Description para utility. This object is a redacted with a vertical tray. Slide projector. The object creates redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 26.1 for more details. The only redacted to successfully produce this effect resulted in the capture of redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 26.3 for more details. Object has not been successfully bound. The para utility of this object does not require binding. Background. Discovered when the Bureau responded to redacted. See AWE 24 case file for more information. Many of the accompanying redacted were redacted. See files on P6, P7, that's us, for details. The entirety of the redacted was transported to the Bureau for examination to find additional redacted or other altered materials. AWE's Albany summary. A response team was dispatched to possible AWE in progress at redacted Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AI-63. Event response. The Bureau had discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the Redacted Corporation. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf due to the fact that they only occurred on the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Redacted accompanied a squad of Ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. Albany Supplement. Details. Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated the noise, redacted, along with the south side of the building, caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates in accelerated physical, redacted from redacted, rendered field agent redacted, and 2 of the trainees unconscious. The others escaped to the warehouse before it collapsed entirely. In the rubble, they found AI-63 at the origin of the redacted, attracting and repelling debris. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no reinforming by the communications department was required. Bright Fall summary, we read that. Butte summary, did we read this one? I think so. Yeah, that's about the light switch cord. Emergency call. I think this was somebody was in the phone line. Yeah, we read that. Ordinary, we read. Altered items, we read the anchor. Balloon procedures. Get well balloon. AI-58-KE. Containment procedure. The item must be kept away from animals. The cell must be regularly cleaned of all the black substance the item produces. All cleaning tools must be redacted along with the black substance itself. Descriptional altered effect. It is a novelty balloon made with silver mylar. On its face is a colorful message to get well, surrounded by cartoon hearts. A ribbon is attached to the balloon. Item has not stopped floating after a considerable amount of time in the Bureau, which suggests it does not hover through the use of helium. The item produces a dark-colored, sticky substance which drips down its ribbon. Globe, we read that one. Supplement. We read that. Hand share procedures. Hand share AI-63-KE containment procedure. The item must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecured objects. Under no circumstance is the item to be sat in. Description altered effect. A plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm forms a seat, which the fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with a force of redacted. Its fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that it contains human genetic material. Background: found in a warehouse at Redacted, Albany. A team of ranger trainees accompanied by an experienced field agent were dispatched to investigate local rumors when they encountered the item. They successfully retrieved the item. See case PAI-6122 for details. Mirror supplement. Did we read about the mirror? We did. She wouldn't stop looking at it. Pink flamingo supplement. Let's see here. Background agents noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of a bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. See file PAI-1372 for detailed observation. Dr. Darling reported a wait of redacted seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day. After redacted, he was found to possess no redacted and was released. Thus, the item remains in bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this has still not been proven. All known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. Plastic tree supplement. Excerpt from Altered Speech of AI 14 by Dr. Theodore Ash. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery this allows us. AI 14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests, we've discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric texts from earlier days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at varying speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific stream of words, a formula, if you will, on the other altered items kept in the examination hall. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one, with an 82% success rate. We've proven that the words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approach moving forward. And to think, there's still more words to be found. Refrigerator procedures. Arctic Queen AI-10-KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description, altered effect. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. Doors decorated with crayon. Illustrations by Redacted. The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. Paper cannot be burned or torn. Background. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of the New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in an apartment Redacted, rented by a man named Redacted. It became the subject of a local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Redacted, who was out of the building at the time of the collapse, Redacted PM, retained ownership of the item until 1974, when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. Appendix. New altered effects have been observed. See file AI10.F for details. See file AI10.K for new containment procedures. All right, rubber duck, swan, typewritten page. All right, we read all those. Cool. Got some more hotline stuff.
We used the slide projector. I led the expeditions into Slidescape 36. They told me not to go. The director should not put himself in danger. I told them to fuck off. I've seen action before, and I had to witness this myself. To find some meaning in all of this, I couldn't sit on my ass, alone with my thoughts, my memories. Anything but that. those who survived were deeply affected by what we found there, by what Darling brought back. It changed everything. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing remains to be seen. But I did find my meaning in that desert. A sound, like a needle drilling in, cutting through the containment suit and reverberating in the base of my skull. My whole being. Darling said it was nothing, but he was wrong. It's been there ever since, growing into a certainty, into an understanding of what's at stake here, what kind of a threat we're facing, and what must be done to stop it.
I think the board is being serious. Last one. All right, what missions do we have? We got the Foundation. I want to say, I have to remember, but I want to say that is one of the expansions. I'll have to look it up again. So, well, lots of mold. All right, well, I think we're gonna end it there for tonight. Short stream. We'll do another round of kind of catch up tomorrow as well. Yeah, for a couple hours. We'll do a couple of these other missions. So until then, have a good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye.